welcome back to Praggers Gaming. I'm Gamer Praggers, and this is Voidtrain. In the last episode, we there. Right, now that they're done. Yes, in the last episode, we got ourselves a steam engine. We got ourselves a steamy. Look at it. Which is quite cool. And we then came here. Darkness. We also got, up here, prophecies, which we can use to help give us various effects and bonuses for okay, so it's quite large, for the journey ahead, in the void, which is quite cool. So yes, and we've pulled up here and we need to enter the darkness. Now I think I said before that I had played some of this before, so some of it I was aware of. This, however, inventory full. Maybe we shall drop off some stuff. Steam batteries we need. We can add some more research. Oh no, because I couldn't pick it up, could I? No, that's right. Put that in there. That in there. None of that will fit. Ooh, yeah, we need that. That is just water, so we'll take some of that out. Some of that cooking. There we go. Right. That should start healing us up. But we now have some space in our inventory. And we can head off down here. So yes, this is all new. I haven't done this encounter. I hadn't done the last encounter. Interesting. So, I don't know what to expect. It's probably not great though. So we are on this journey together.
Everything is so desolate. The perfect place for you to hide. Or to hide something.
Open the doors. Well, that's not creepy at all. I mean, I will open the door after I've made sure that I haven't missed any loot. Because, you know, loot goblinitis is real. I don't like it. Oh, is that another prophecy? Whoa! Oh, it's smashed. That's not good.
Are you all right? Looks like security runes on the door. A clever magical mechanism. By the way, one of the runes went out.
Yes. It was when we broke that. That is trippy. Ooh.
I don't know what kind of craftsman lived here, but he had bad taste in figurines. Junk, not a work of art. Almost like what Roflimo draws.
Yeah. Okay.
Don't want to make things
Nice.
worse. I don't think there's anything good waiting inside. Whoever
Oh.
put the protective runes on the door is obviously hiding something in there. Fuck. I mean, what the hell was going on here anyway?
Ooh. Wrong button. Oh, I wanted to read that. Oh, there we go. Ooh. Data on the scientist. Can't read it though.
Wait. So this must be the scientist? He's been hiding in here the whole time?
But he's not here now. New Future, New Light. The New Light Corporation has launched a new research and development unit. We are particularly proud of our professional, proactive staff. The best minds on the planet have decided to join the project and not just move towards the future, but create it. The official announcement states, our inside sources tell us that the project is truly unique and the labs and equipment will have no analogues in the world for decades to come. What specific goal the NL wants to achieve with this innovation unit is not reported. However, it is about further exploring the unique rocks and natural resources that were found by the company's geological survey last year. Read more about the job about the lab in the next issue. Yes, I know it's over there. Doesn't mean I have to. Take off the tarpaulin. Ah.
These drawings remind me of something. I heard a legend from an old man. It says that there was a god who drew his power from an eternal waterfall. The water made him the mightiest of gods, but there was a price to pay. That waterfall was full of darkness that enveloped anyone who touched the water. The wise seeress foretold the destruction of the waterfall, for all things have to come to an end. And so it came to be, and the stream dried up, for seers are never wrong. But the god was not foolish, so he hid some vials of the water somewhere in the void. Many brave ones went to seek out these vials in order to wield that power. But no mortal has ever succeeded as far as I remember. Who knows what will happen to anyone who dares to drink from those vials? So the scientist is planning to find those vials. Or has he already found them?
Built the pedestal for the train you asked for. Just haven't had time to do the experiments with the samples. Have fun. Well, that's a Roflimo. That's the land shark, the flying shark, whatever. That's the statues that we find on those islands. Examine the altar.
I don't know what he was trying to accomplish with this ritual. Don't touch anything.
Well, I mean... Okay. I mean, it says touch nothing, but... Oh. I mean, I'm not touching it. Why? Why? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I feel that frustration.
Of course, why listen to me at all? I'm just a weird voice in your head. Let's get out of here.
Seriously? You're not gonna now take it with you? Oh.
That psycho is booby-trapped the whole place.
I mean, I won't lie. I'm not happy. Bit disappointed we now
Remember when
don't
I said
fit.
things were really bad, or when I didn't? It doesn't matter. Forget it. It was okay then. But now it's really bad.
Oh, what was that?
Well, on the whole, these are long-gone creatures of darkness. Just try to survive.
Are they Langoliers? Well, sort of. In piranha form. Is he shooting? Ow.
What are we gonna do about it? Think about it tomorrow, maybe? If tomorrow ever comes, of course.
Ooh. Note, we found the scientist's hideout. Not the scientist himself, however. He is definitely following the trail of one legend. It goes like this. Once there was a waterfall with water from which a god drew his power. The waterfall collapsed. This was predicted by the CRS, but the god managed to hide a few vials of the water. The water is dangerous because something about being swallowed by darkness and something else. I've already forgotten it in the midst of all this madness. Anyway, the scientist tries to find water that will grant him power. Okay. Oh, we're back to full health. How did that happen? Well, we've had more successful trips. So, what are we going to do? Well, we need to get to the next depot because we need to get rid of some of this, some of these extras, because obviously we've now got everything on the train. So there is that. Can't think of anything that we actually need to make at the moment. So we're kind of at the mercy of where we're going. What was that? I mean, I don't really know. Let's have a look. So if we have a look in here, I've got plenty of wood, I've got metal, I've got plenty of leather, I've got plenty of chemicals. Okay. I think we've got enough. I think what I might do is when we get to the next depot, okay, so we're going at medium. We got that. But we can make a load of materials up. Stop the train. There are fireflies down there. I haven't got any. The rings on me. Okay. Let me make another batch of rings. And then we'll go see. Right. Okay. 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 Got some gubbins. There we go. Can't see anything over there. But there is another building over there. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Oh, it is another picture one, but I'm not seeing anything. Okay. Right, so fish, squid, squid. Okay. So fish, squid, squid. There we go. Okay. Okay. So, that's good. Seriously, no water. Okay. Oh. I mean, he's not shooting them. So maybe I don't need to worry. Oh yeah, I don't have anything in my backpack, so that's okay. I still don't have anything in my backpack. I don't even know what I'm collecting the metal. I don't really need it. I do want that bit. Lump of silver. Did he just say well done? Because that's how it sounded. All of that. That. Because then we can make a load of steam batteries. Are we going to have another... Oh, because I've got no fuel. Okay. There was another one, I'm sure. Well, there was two. Huh. Okay. Okay. Right, let's get to the next depot. Unless something else wants to stop us. Is that another outpost? Oh, it could be the arena. Yeah, we don't need to stop at that. big tree. Okay. Why is it the noise as we get closer to the void exit becomes increasingly foreboding? Why? Unless we need 2 toilets. I don't know, because we've got 2 Rufflemos. Don't know. But we made it to the gate. Hopefully it's a normal depot. I am a bit disappointed that it seems to cut the train off. Like, I can only get up to there. Okay. Right, we do have a normal depot. Okay. Which is good, because we can now make some changes. Right. Disassemble. 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 There we go. Right. That is those. Right. Okay, so that is a fully upgraded. Can I? Radio open cabin. I can. I need bolts. Okay. That I can do. I'm going to make 4 because... Oh, actually. Huh. I dismantle. Because I think we're going to need something else, but... There we go. Cool. Not enough resources, so I need 2 springs. Right. But that's cool. It gives us like a proper engine. I like it. Now we do need some research. So what's this? So this is workbench 2, so we can get that. Brass components. Charcoal would be quite good. I want another locomotive cabin. Floor light. Wall furniture. Okay. Sleeping bag 1. And turret ammunition. Okay. We don't have enough for either of those, but grab that. Obviously. Okay. that doesn't look like a shooty up. Oh. What do you mean there are no chests on the train? There was a chest on the train. Did I not place it when I didn't place it when I got back, did I? Oh, pants. Well, that sucks. We solved the puzzle as well. So we can add a wagon. Do I go for one more? Don't know. That sucks. Of course there was. Of course there was. And if you didn't immediately think that, then more fool you. Right. We do need to repair. Not enough tokens. So we've got a prophecy. Nothing worthwhile there. So we can move on. We do need to put down the additional flooring. Royal shield. Could put another one in. We do need to get the workbench level 2, don't we? Workbench 2. Oh, that's the workbench 1. Because I don't think I can upgrade it. So we do need that. Sturdy wood. I do have a recipe for sturdy wood. Okay. I'll make that. Okay. So we do need to do a load of repairs. Did I explore up there? Yeah. Yeah, because I found that I hadn't actually done anything with the chest, which is a bit annoying. Okay. I don't know. Because we could. Yeah, we could put Raider Wagon Walls or the Royal Wagon Walls. I don't know. But I'm tempted to move some of this down to here. But I am liking our train. Impetuous. If you've got any names for what we should call our train, then let me know down in the comments and we can potentially look at getting it named. Yeah. What are you? So yeah. But for now, I'm going to say thanks for hanging out. Don't forget to leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel, ticking the bell so you know new videos go live. In the description to the channel Discord. Feel free to come talk about the games you're playing, the games I'm playing, games in general. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.